Fellas, you ain't gonna hear this every day. But before we get into the video, do me a favor, like the video and leave a comment. I do my best to respond to as many as I can, and I really enjoy listening to what you guys have to say. Subscribe to my channel and hit that hype button if you really want to help your boy out. It is really appreciated.
I'm probably gonna lose some followers over this, and oh well. My husband is right all of the time. Yeah, you heard me say it. He is right all of the time. I don't mean just like, oh, he was right about something small or this or that. No, he is right about everything. He is always my voice of reason. That man knows better. It does not have to be anything big. It could be a small situation, but that man is always right all of the time. I don't hear any females saying that on this platform, or any platform for that matter. Why is that? Why do we not give our husbands more credit? Why? They're smart men. And honestly, a lot of women that say, oh my God, I'm right all the time and my husband's always wrong. That's disturbing to me. That's a weird energy to have. Your husband is a smart man. You might not think that. He's a smart guy. Give him more credit. I come to my husband for advice, for everything, because he is my husband and my teammate and my life partner and my ride or die, because that man has a lot of really great values. He has a lot of really good life experiences. Granted, he's a 32-year-old operator in the same area that he grew up in, but he's been through a lot of stuff. And I take into account everything that man has been through and everything that his heart and his mind have been through. Give your man more credit.
I had to check to see if this was AI, but nah, this is real. She really said it, and it was refreshing to hear it, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of other women out there who feel the same way, but they're not gonna come online and say it. And you know this is true because she started her video out with, I know I'm gonna lose a lot of my followers by saying this. And it's sad that a woman would think she's gonna lose her followers just by saying she married a good dude. That's all she's basically saying. She said he was a 32-year-old operator, which is nothing fancy. To me, it sounds like she picked a man based on his character, his morals, his values, and this is what you get when you do that. I know these women don't want to hear what I'm saying because it ain't got nothing to do with money, but this is how you pick somebody. And she didn't say anything about how good looking he was or how tall he was. She was just talking about how this man is a good leader, has good insight, has good morals, good values. So she did the thing that I keep talking about. She picked right. And when you pick right, you'll end up with a man who has way more value than just money. And I know there are men out there right now, their woman would never say this to them. But just know, fellas, a lot of your wives, they feel the same way as this lady here. They just refuse to say it. So kudos to this young lady, and I'm really hoping her husband appreciates her the same way she appreciates him.
Is it just me, or is the dating world really weird right now? Exhibit A. I go on a date with this girl a couple weeks ago. Met her out a few times, seemed cool. I was like, everything will be great. I show up to dinner in like a polo and pants, and then she shows up in a hoodie and sandals. Whatever. So then we get to the table and it's time to order food. This girl orders 2 entrees, bro. This is a guy, like, you're gonna be like, order whatever you want, right? But 2 entrees is kind of crazy. But even after all this at the dinner, I don't get a text, I don't get a thank you the next day, nothing. So then I go on another date and I actually really like this girl. Went to like a pretty expensive dinner, bought wine, the whole 9 yards. She's like, promised me like we'll go out again, like really enjoyed it. I'm like, yeah, that was awesome. I haven't heard from her since, man. So after all of this, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna text someone who seems really nice and just send them a, how are you doing? All I want is a conversation at this point. So I sent, how are you doing? To this really nice girl. Got left on red, man. I mean, this can't be only me, right?
All right, there's a couple things going on in this video I want to talk about. Number one, you got to learn how to read the room. The girl showed up with a hoodie and some sandals, then proceeded to order 2 entrees, and for some reason you thought this chick liked you or you were going to hear from her again. Stevie Wonder could see this woman didn't like you. And for the men out there who are confused on this, if a girl doesn't take any time to get dressed, I am not saying she has to go all out and do the makeup and all that stuff, but if she can't even put on a pair of jeans and a nice little top to come see you, she is not serious about what's going on. And number 2, if a woman ever orders 2 entrees without you guys talking about it because you're going to share it or something like that, she is playing you. Most women can't even eat the first entree. There are certain situations where the serving size at the restaurant is really small. But in most situations, if a woman orders 2 entrees, that means either she's ordering the second one for lunch tomorrow, or the maintenance man, her boyfriend, or whoever is at the house already waiting for her to bring her something to eat. Number 2, I get on here all the time talking about how women don't know how to pick men. I personally think this is an average to decent looking dude. I believe you're out there swinging for the fences. Just like these women go out there and try to pick the best dude dudes that they can find and then get mad when they get treated a certain way. I believe that's what's happening to you, because there are women out there who are looking for a good guy, and you're telling me every girl you meet is playing you like a fiddle? No girl wants to talk to you? So to me, I believe you're swinging for the fences. You're going for the home run every time. You're going for the Victoria's Secret model, and you're mad because you're getting these results. There are some great 6 and 7s out there, which I think is on your level. Now, if those women think that they deserve better, then that's what it is. But if you find you a good 6 or 7, maybe even an 8, I think you're good. But just stay away from those 9s and 10s, because I think that is playing a part as to why this is happening to you. And I did catch when you said you tried the nice girl. You text her and she never texts you back. But you stressed the fact that she was nice, which is making me believe that she's not a 9 or a 10. She's more like a 5, 6, maybe even 7. And if that's the case, that's good. That's exactly what I'm telling you need to start doing going forward. And I know you said she didn't text you back, but so what? Who cares? She might be one of those delusional women who think she deserves a 10. That doesn't mean you scrapped the whole plan. And I have to say this, it might be you. Maybe some of the things you're saying on these dates, some of the things you're doing on these dates, maybe the nice girl who didn't text you back, maybe you blew her off when you were out there chasing those 9s and 10s, and she knew that. So when you tried to double back and text her, she was like,
no, him. That, cause I'm from New York City, goddammit.
I don't know what's going on, but there is a chance that it could be you too, sir. And the last thing I want to talk about is, don't come online with these sob stories. I know a lot of you men think women are turned on by that, but most women are actually repulsed by this. You sound like a whiny little wimp to them. They'll come in your comments and give you some positive feedback, like they do to those women who come online and cry about the same stuff, but that doesn't mean they want to date you, or they're gonna want to date you just to get something out of you. Because to a lot of these women, you look like a target. You look like you can be easily manipulated. All they gotta do is show you a little love, and then you're gonna fall in love, and they can do whatever they want with you. You look like a future victim. That's what you look like to those women when you come online with these sob videos. A lot of these women don't care about that. You will get some women out there who do, but in most situations, you're not going to want them. So sir, please stop doing that. It does not work the way you think it does. And as far as you taking these women out to dinner and wasting your money, there is nothing wrong with taking a woman out to dinner. I just think you got to get better at feeling them out. Because this isn't about going on coffee dates, because you said with the first girl, you guys met out a couple times. And I'm assuming that that was for coffee or drinks. So this isn't about you changing your strategy. It is about being better at feeling them out. How is she responding to you when you call her or text her? Is she texting you back fast? Does she show genuine interest in you? You got to be able to start feeling that out a little bit better. And hopefully that way you'll stop wasting your money in those dates. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
So tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. So there's this guy that I see basically every single time I go to the gym. He only spoke to me once, giving me some pointers on like toning up more, right? That's it. This morning when I wake up and I check my dating app, because I be on dating apps, right? It's him. And he's like, send me a message talking about, don't I work out with you every day, ? And I was about to entertain him and be like, yeah, you know. But I was like, nah. For once, I want a man to pursue me. And like, why is it that when you saw me in the gym, when you did talk to me, you ain't bring up that you was interested in me, or you ain't asked me, you know, what my name was. You ain't asked me if we could go out sometime. You ain't say nothing like that. But then when you see me on the dating app, that's when you want to start talking? You get to know. Am I wrong?
Yes, lady, you are wrong. And this is what I mean when I say y'all overthink it. There is something called gym etiquette. A lot of people understand bothering somebody at the gym, trying to holler at somebody at the gym, isn't always received well. I just posted a video about a guy talking to a woman and all hell broke loose.
This man tried to come up to me and grab my arm when I was on the machine.
Hold up, I just tapped you on the shoulder.
You don't do that.
She went and reported him to the staff. So it's just something a lot of men don't want to do, because the gym is not a place to meet people. Online dating is. So when he saw you on there, that's when he made his move. And who knows, maybe at one point he was going to approach you at the gym or catch you leaving the gym or something. But he saw you on online dating and he shot his shot there. I don't understand what the problem is. Now I can see if he saw you at a bar or a club and you guys were talking there and he never said anything and then saw you online. Yeah, that to me is a little weird. Why didn't you just say something? A bar or a club is a place where you hit on women, but he only knows you from the gym. So to me, he was just trying to respect that. And based on how you look, it seems like you're the type of woman who goes in the gym and you really take it seriously. So he was probably just trying to respect that. And then the whole thing you said about being pursued, that was confusing to me, because it sounds to me like you're saying you wanted him to come talk to you in the gym. And if that's the case, if you want a man to come talk to you in person, why are you online dating? Because that's what the men online are going to do. They're going to talk to you online. To be honest with you, I don't think you know what the hell you're talking about when it comes to that. So my advice to you is to stop overthinking, stop being dramatic, answer the man and see where it goes. To be honest with you, if I was the man and I saw this video, I would delete my comment from the dating app because I wouldn't want to date you after this. That's just me though. But I want to hear from y'all. Is she overthinking or is she correct? And I'm tripping. Either way, leave your thoughts in the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.